everybody. Welcome. Hopefully, Obs will play nice.
It did. It just transitioned on Twitch. Now, is YouTube up?
Yes.
Okay.
At least it should be. Check it real quick.
Check.
It
Check
looks like it's trying to connect, maybe?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. It's showing a black screen for some reason.
Now, is this on the...
Nope, there it goes. There it goes. Ha ha
okay.
ha. Just took a while for it to figure out what it was processing.
Okay.
Well, hopefully Baron's stream went well this evening. It was his birthday, so he had a special birthday art stream. And now, when he comes back, he has this box of Pocky waiting on his desk for him.
Yes. Because we know he'll appreciate Pocky.
He always appreciates Pocky. Hopefully they're not running overtime. I've yet to see Doodles in chat, so...
Yeah.
Doodles or Orca or Foxfire or... Cold Silver probably went to bed, which I don't blame him for.
Probably.
I don't know if I'm ready for this. I have been mostly asleep all day.
If this is correct, he's still alive?
Oh dear, is he running overtime?
I don't know, I'm just... if what it says is live on their front page, then it's like his gallery, like the intro part.
That might be the extra.
It might be.
Or it might be
sense.
just playing it from the beginning.
Yeah, I know. But it says live. But I don't go to Picardo very often, so I don't know.
We haven't seen live suing in a while, so...
Yeah.
And I don't dare start live Picardo, because then Obs will pick it up and things will get really confusing.
Oh dear.
Hello, Doodles!
Hey, Doodles. And we were just wondering if Byrne was going over or not.
He's probably just wrapping up. I'm not sure. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching. I was stuffing pizza in my face. Because it's pizza night.
Because pizza. Do you need any better reason than pizza for pizza?
We did take some stabbing at Biker Titan this evening, and
yeah.
We got him down to like 15%. We are so close.
Considering our previous best was like about 40. Hey, Octi.
Hello, Octi.
Hey, Solar.
Hello, Solar. Welcome to the end. Well, we think we're heading towards the end.
The beginning of the end.
Cryle? We won't let Kikuya's hopes be in vain. Yeah, I agree, Cryle.
No time for tears. Just as well.
I'm sorry, Aaronville. You don't deserve that.
No. Let us finish this.
Okay,
Dawntrail.
Wook.
They said it! They said the name!
Action is never living that one down.
No, he's not. It was so wonderful. Wook gaze is firmly fixed on the Meso terminal.
We'll carry out Kikuya's plan. It's our best chance for stopping Sveen.
It will be dangerous, I shouldn't doubt. We're all prepared, I assume. As prepared as I'm gonna get.
That goes without saying. Come, we head to the Meso terminal. The Miso terminal.
Meso. Middle terminal.
Miso.
I'm so scared of this dungeon and trial.
Hey, at least we're not doing it as healers. Cold as healers.
Hi, Orca.
Yeah?
Okay. The stream had like frozen up on my tab.
Sorry. Yeah. Final
But
stretch.
pause did it. Yeah.
And
it's official. They said the name.
Yep. Ooh. Max flying height.
Ooh.
I will say the soundscape around here is rather creepy.
Yeah. I'm hoping we'll get something better in this zone at the end of it all.
Aaronville?
I will do my part too, which does not involve combat, we know.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes, we must protect that which we hold dear. And frankly, prioritize the still living.
My parents are watching over this. I'm sure of it. As is my grandfather. Okay, Wook, let's do this. No good. It seems she simply can't shut down the meso terminal like the others.
Not surprising in the least. My mother did tell us its defenses are tight. But she also left me a means of circumventing them. A program that will send your souls into the terminal's memory banks.
Oh god, we're going to do the Bahamut heart thing again, aren't we?
Pretty much. Therein lies a virtual domain generated by Sphne's memories. So we would venture into this domain and then seek out and stop Sphene.
If our souls are transferred in their entirety, dying in that domain would be no different from dying outside of it. There's no guarantee of a safe return.
Nonetheless, that is a risk we must take.
If we don't do it, who will?
Yep.
We've already come this far, and I'll be damned if I'm going to turn my back now. By meeting the Endless, I have gained a better understanding of Sphene and the burdens she bears. I want to say a few things to her when we meet again, even if it doesn't make a difference. Whatever happens, we won't let Sphene walk her misguided path any longer. It's our duty as the living.
Yeah. I'll do all I can to provide support. Mother has instructed me on her program as well as the world within the terminal. I'll also keep an eye on your bodies while you are gone.
Thank you. Much appreciated. I'd like to have mine back.
Should it come to it, though, I won't hesitate to call on our comrades outside. I'm acutely aware of my limits. Upon entering the terminal, we will most certainly meet with fierce resistance from its defenses. Then there's Sphene herself. In order to initiate interdimensional fusion, she said that she intends to erase her own memories. What manner of entity she will become as a result, none can say. And if she invokes the key and opens portals to other worlds, she would have access to vast amounts of aether to bring to bear against us. We must be prepared for anything. Determined kitty look.
Whatever we encounter won't change our objective, and it won't change what we'll do. Come, my friends, it's time to settle this. Yeah.
And they're up above the Chocobo's flight ceiling.
And that's our regular duty.
Mm-hmm.
By the way.
I don't know
Yeah,
how
I thought I had my
I call
volume
it.
down.
Ah.
Start with Cryle. As much as we've been able to learn, there's still so much and more we do not know about the key. What I do know, however, is that interdimensional fusion must be stopped. This is the mission I've inherited from my parents, and I will see it done. Part of me still clings to the hope that we can avoid fighting Sphene. But even if we can't, I want to see her people and their legacy live on. I don't know what awaits us at the end of the path, but together, we'll walk it all the way.
Since we averted the final days, it has been one existential threat after another. Now lives and all reflections hang in the balance.
Again.
But yep. But considering the key and the power it wields, I cannot help but feel a sense of destiny in our being here. Would you not agree, my friends? Come back alive, do you hear? Else I can't repay you for everything you've done.
Nah, we don't leave our friends behind. Let's do this. Great choice of party members.
Yep. Alexandria. The old Alexandria, from the looks of it.
Yes.
At least at first.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Uh-oh. We know that castle design. Airship's different.
Okay, let's do this.
To the memories of better days, I bid
Item
farewell.
level has been synced to 700. Not needed.
Have you heard? Princess Sphene is here.
Since Alexandria as it was when she lived. Short on just about everything because of this war. Lots of bubbles going by that I can't keep track of.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna try it. Just make my eyes go
People
cross.
really did love her. She was goodness personified. With all her duties, she makes time for us. Here we go. Well, so weird design.
Try this!
Kids trying to catch up to Princess Sphene.
Your smile means all is right.
If I smile, it is because
seen
you
any of
all
that
smile
yet.
for me.
Keep running, we're almost there. Aw, she's already back in the airship.
And the citizen runs off after the airship leaves.
So uplifting just to see and hear Her Highness. War must be trying her to Yeah, well.
Immunization protocols. Interesting.
Yes.
Where'd he come from? It's employing countermeasures against Kikoya's programs. Let's proceed with care. Oh boy.
I will need a minute. I'm only halfway through the elephant.
Spend longer playing with the elephant. You don't want to deal with this. Seriously, you do not want to deal with this.
No? Yahoo! Volatile memory cache. Yeah.
Let's do this.
So don't go all the way to the castle. Or so it would seem.
I messed up rot rotation.
Now you're doing better than me. You're still fighting them.
I'm dead.
Mechanic. Oh dear. Dare I ask what he got you with? This, I suppose it goes off in the order they come in.
Yep.
Want to be out here, yeah, because we'll do that, then we'll do that, then we need to be in, which I had no idea on. Oh. Rex. Keep up! Yeah, I know how you feel, Wook. What? I should have been fine! And again, to the second round of that, but I should have been fine. It hit me twice and I should have been fine on both of them.
Yeah, this antivirus is not playing around.
Something special.
Dead again.
Really? What got you on that one? Because that seemed a lot quicker.
It's like I'm getting tagged by AoEs when I've got like half my foot over the line.
Yeah, that's what got me the second time. I am wondering if we're having some lag issues given earlier. No, damn it. And I walked into the SA. Dead again. That one was me. I will own up to that one. We could be here all night on the first boss. Especially when it's so flat. Your X. About the same pattern as the second time. Now, they're not counting as being hit, I'm not sure.
Okay, somehow I survived that.
Good. Yeah, there are some serious heal checks in here too. I'm glad we're not healing this. Oh no. Oh, which goes off first, you bloody... Jeez. Oh, jeez. I couldn't figure out the timing. Dead again. If everything goes off in the opposite order, I think it will.
Yeah, this boss is not playing around.
And now I've eaten the rotation up.
Oh,
You made it.
barely.
You are my people, and I will
Hit you
protect
deaths.
you.
It was not a sure thing.
I'm on like 4 or 5 now.
The painful memories of war I lay to rest.
Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, I can't parse that. I hate it when they do those. Okay. No, it's dead. I can't figure that out. When they overlap it, I have zero idea what to do anymore.
I will
Even
tell
when they
you
overlap those.
that the big AoE coming from the boss will go off after the plus XO symbols do. So just concentrate on those, ignore his AoE.
I don't know.
Okay.
No!
That way. Let's see if Oz will play nice. Play nice.
Yeah, we're gonna be here the rest of the night at this rate. If not longer. I just can't keep it straight. I should know better.
Well, it's a 50-50 whether they're
No,
going to that one or
it's
the other
always
one.
the same.
Nope. I've had him do the other one first.
I've never seen it, and I've gone through this many times now.
You're okay. Keep focused. You can do this.
As I keep getting hit when I'm out of it. Oh, I didn't even... I forgot all about that part.
over. In.
In a moment. Oh,
Out.
crap.
Yeah,
I keep thinking this in the other order.
You're trying to go out. You need to stay within his little hitbox area.
Depends.
Allow me.
Over. Now go in towards the box.
Yes.
Now you can hit that last one. You're fine. And then out.
Okay, one of my problems is when it overlaps, I can't see the first part go off.
Right there. Stay there. Into the circle. Over.
Damn it.
Into the box. Into the circle. And then out.
Not helping.
You got it. Perfect.
Got hit twice.
You're alive. Keep going.
This should do it!
Limit break if you feel comfortable. Right there. In. Over. Out. Perfect. You got it. Okay, circle first. Wait for it to go off. Over.
I think it has.
Go.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. I just
Out.
can't. When they overlap, I can't see it go off. So I can't get timing because I can't see it go off.
My suggestion is when that pattern goes down, stop your DPS. Just look at what the boss is doing.
I'm looking at what the boss is doing and I can't see it happen. I'm looking directly at it and I can't see it happen.
Okay, 2x, circle,
Yep.
X. Oh! No!
Too soon.
Very good. Okay, starting with the circle.
Yep.
The last one's also a circle. Wait for it to go off.
Usually
Go.
is.
Go, 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 go! In! And then out!
Hope that's off. 'Cause I really can't see that.
I'm wondering if you're having a bit of, screen blindness.
It's all the same color. It doesn't shift color enough for me.
That's just it. It's distinctly different colors, and I'm wondering if you're having a, color blindness issue. Circle, X, circle... In. Yep. Over. Over. Out.
No.
You're still alive. Keep going.
Allow me.
First one circle. And the last one will be circle.
Yes.
Move. Go, 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 go. In. Go into the bus. And then out. All right. 10%. Keep focused. You got this.
It doesn't go to one of those patterns.
Yes, you did!
You did it!
You are my
many
people,
tries?
and I will protect you.
Doesn't matter. You did it.
Those are amazingly maneuverable dirigibles.
Yes, they are. Oh, these are lovely
At this
critters.
stage. Yeah, that's new.
Yikes! Yeah, a lot of these critters are very much reskins. Or new reskins.
Yeah. The footy ones with the tails are... I don't even recognize what skeleton structure they'd be using.
I believe these are using effectively the bee, bug, wasp model.
Certainly don't know of anything with, that noticeable of a tail on
it. Yeah, the tail is kind of new, but the rest of the model is based on the other.
Right.
Yeah, this place is definitely taking hits.
Yeah. They are going for the feel of the final days for this dungeon.
Yes.
Well, are you new?
You ready for this?
Hold on a moment. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I'm more ready for this than the last one. There's the heal check. Just assembly. Heal check. Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, wow. Once again, I should have been out of that. Oh, and it got me on the second one. I should have been out.
I don't think that means what you think it means. Oh god.
Oh, I don't need to hear that. Okay. Yeah. Crap. Okay, that one I can Okay. Oh. Okay, I think I understand.
Fear not. You will all live on.
Ying, ying, ying.
Yeah, you got this.
Maybe. But I will admit this is a lot simpler than the first boss.
Something special.
He is. He is.
Allow me.
Thank you, Doodles. And yeah, this guy is.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Animation locked to death.
Yeah. I'm laughing with you, not at you. Trust me.
I know on that one. And that's definitely one of those occasions where I go, could you just continue the combat? Kryl could have picked me up. I would have been rezzing just about the time he fell over.
Yeah, unfortunately, the trust doesn't allow for that.
Thankfully, this is a lot simpler than the first boss.
Thank you,
Heal
Doodle.
checks. Where? Over there, okay. I think all of those are going to be, okay, that's right, they're going to say everything but center version.
Yep.
Darn it. this sequence uncomfortable.
Fortunately, it's pretty consistent that the drops happen.
No.
The drops happen after everything else.
Yeah. It's just finding room for everything.
They do give you a little slight time to adjust afterwards. So.
Security breach confirmed. Initiating level 5 security protocol.
Try this!
Allow me.
Back off!
Go. Yes.
There you go. Sorry.
Nope. Thankfully, the beam range still allows for a much better immersion parallel on those.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All the way over. Go, 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 go. Very nice.
Yeah. The timing is a lot less tight on most of these things, which helps. That other one had insanely tight timing on everything. Ah,
20%.
Raha knew what he was doing too soon.
3%. Go, go, go.
He's not gonna. Yeah.
Good job.
You will all live on.
In a different time again.
And at the last, my final endless.
Right, so this is after the barrier goes up. B2. Pillbugs. Maybe more unfillers.
bugs! They're armored doggos! They're pugs!
I'll stick with the armadillo reference then. Send them across the street for barbecue.
Man, we haven't been to Armadillo Willie's in ages. We should do that.
We should, but unfortunately, of course, it can be smoky. And it's not
smoky.
exactly cheap.
Yeah.
But you do like their salads.
Yes.
Really? Wook just did a Blanc pull. She managed to separate out one of them.
Nice.
From what looks
I
to
ran
be a
ahead, so
social-
I pulled the whole lot.
Of course you did.
Allow me.
Yeah, she pulled one and then had to go back for the other two. Note that everything is still the old architecture. Just now going to hit the third boss, and we probably won't see like a further progression towards things being all electrode everywhere,
Yeah.
which would have been an interesting bit.
Scavengers in the old ruins.
Yeah,
They've done it! They preserved the Queen!
right.
We can't give up! Not until... We can't give up! Not until it's beaten down!
Yeah, I've just been wondering that during this sequence.
Mm-hmm.
The system itself may have become unstable. It's not because of us, is it? It might be because of the process of waiting.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. They love their
What's the
queen
final-
a little too much.
Yeah. The final dungeon, you could at least give us some 12s. Yeah.
Nope, no 12 materia for us.
How do we get those?
We either have to generate and pull them from gear we have not gotten yet,
Yeah.
or we do a lot of dailies to earn craft clusters to turn
That's
them
right.
in.
That's what generates those.
Well, it's
How does it-
dailies as
As a top level.
a roll in need
Oh, okay.
while being at max level.
Yeah. It'll be a while before anything on board is max level for me. And I'm going to be spending all my time trying to get the others up. there's any. No, those circles don't look ominous at all.
Not in the slightest.
Leading edge technology.
The Eliminator. Ooh boy.
I think that edge is going to try and make us
Are you ready for this?
Hold on. Every time I go away from the mapping the realm, the stream closes on me. Not that I'm watching anyway, but it means I have to restart it to see what you're seeing. Okay, sending in the Wook. And she's off. Oh yeah, the system is having trouble. Position. What the hell? Raw? Nope.
Commencing examination sequence. Attempting examination via multiple avenues.
Ow! Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to follow you.
Purging via armaments. Acquiring target.
Oh, that's convenient. No, stop following me!
Commencing final attack sequence.
Do you promise this is your final one?
Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
That's an M. And then get out of the way of that.
Oh, we can attack these.
You have to. There's a church building. Come on.
Ugh.
Initiating final attack protocol.
Yeah, that's about 10% health.
At least my vulnerabilities are down.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
That's bad. Oh, wow. That was way too close. You please!
Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation.
There goes Cryle. And Graha's down! It's me and Luke! Oh no! What the heck was that?
Sorry, I'm kind of busy trying not to die here.
I don't know if I can survive that as everyone's up. Red Mage. Ah, that was a little late.
Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
Actually, if you're in range, you can do that.
Not only that, but I can put dots on him.
Something special.
Still going to be now 64 instead of 70 this time.
Initiating final attack protocol.
And everyone's up.
They went down after this.
Oh.
Noticeably after this.
Yeah,
Resuming
our good
annihilation.
way of gathering the materia as well. We tend to avoid them though. A couple main reasons. One, just way too many people to keep track of. If they're even running at the hours we're playing, which they typically aren't. Combined with, for the longest time,
Crap!
I would... Ooh.
I never even saw it coming.
Yeah, I didn't see it either, so don't feel too bad.
And I still wasn't to the point that got me last time.
But for the longest of time, until I got a new drive, I'd show up to a big hunt, and there were so many people on screen, the mob would actually never render.
Yeah.
And that just
Down
kind
before
of...
it could load.
Yeah, it'd be down before I could even load. And that just took all the fun out of it. And it was like that for years on me.
Until last December.
Yep.
Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination via multiple armaments.
Yeah, in previous expansions, yeah, on that side should be fine.
I'm following Raha for that.
Yeah, hello Graha. He's usually really good about mechanics.
No, he's got like 300 years of experience at them.
Whatever you do, do not follow Alice. You are asking for your doom.
Yes!
I like the fact
Possible
that
that the second line one got trial the first time.
it's possible.
Things just kind of came apart on me.
I do like the fact that they actually program personalities into the different avatars, but you really kind of have to pay attention to know what those are. Like, Graha is cautious but knows the next. Get out the center! Out the center! You're okay, keep going! Where Y'shtola is very good at the mechs, but is also... can also get you in trouble because she tries to do it at the last possible second.
Just the beginning.
And then there's Alice who tries her darndest
Initiating final attack protocol.
It's like, yeah, I'll do the mech after I get this limit break off.
Yes. She is a reflection on every time you have been greedy.
She is so greedy.
Four entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Kind of like the last one, huh?
Get ready for a push. And that should follow with yeah.
Yeah, I saw the sword and going,
Yeah,
oh
stay
right,
on
I
that
want to be away
side.
from that. That's what got me last time.
Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Yeah, Cryo seems...
Yeah, this is the part that got me. This is where Kryl and Graha
Get away
went
from
down.
the line you're currently on. Get away, get away, get away. Yeah, it gets pretty loud. Actually, stay right there. You should
Yeah.
be safe.
Okay, yeah,
There
that one
you
killed
go.
Graha and Kryl last time.
I believe it. And other side. And then forward. Alright, you're still alive. Keep going. Yeah, that one's tough because there's like 3 different mechanics going on.
Yes! You need to stop doing that to this poor confused kitty.
Four entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
25%.
You do have a limit break available, but you might want to hold on that until you feel more comfortable. Yeah, stay on that side.
No!
No?
What hit me?
Oh, I think the support went down the middle. Oh. You were so close, too. Oh
I'm
my
really
god.
glad I did not try the limit break.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Oh, I would have blown it and it wouldn't have gone down.
Initiating level 9. Activate permanents. Engaging priorities. Attempting removal via incision.
Other side,
Sure,
other
you feel
side.
good about it.
Attempting removal via incision.
Sorry,
Why
I'll
I'm
stop.
near the center line.
I'll stop talking so I won't distract you unless I do call outs.
Removal failed. Commencing extermination sequence. Attempting extermination
It's
via
distracting
multiple
you.
elements.
I could use some distraction from the horror that is my
Okay,
life.
he's going down the center, and yeah.
Purging via armaments. Acquiring target. Exterminating.
Just the beginning.
Commencing final attack sequence. Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
And then out of the center. You're going to kill Graha! Oh,
I
that
was more
close.
worried about him killing me. I didn't think about that part.
Not today.
Yeah, that was a little too close.
Energy accumulation complete.
Hey, at least you don't need an OB3.
Initiating
Seeing that
final
is
attack
still
protocol.
off my Christmas card list.
Yes.
Just the beginning.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
There's Patty on the other side.
And then stay out of the center.
Yeah. Not precisely.
Attempting total annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
I hope this is far enough away.
Get out of the trench, get out of the trench, get out of the trench, get out of the trench!
What trench?
There's a little trench around the outside that's
Oh.
actually an electric fence. And then run for it as soon as this goes off. Go, 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 go! Okay. OB3 is up when you feel comfortable. Yeah,
I
OB3.
wish it was a
All
3.
right. Wish it was
3 might finish
Resuming
this.
annihilation.
2 won't.
Stay out of the... No! Oh!
She switched
She
sides
traded
on me at
sides
some
at the
point.
last second.
That's what got me on the last run.
I did not see her trade that way. I'm sorry.
Neither did I.
I was watching the big hand expecting him to do a quarter line.
Yeah.
Activate components. Engaging properties.
Yeah, this dungeon is being rough.
Just the beginning.
And this is still easier than the first
Attempting
boss.
removal via incision.
Yeah, you don't sound nearly as stressed.
I'm not. I'm having problems, but I'm understanding what's going on. It's not going off faster than I can really keep track of it, which the other one is going off like at least twice as fast as I can keep track of it.
Commencing extermination sequence.
Sorry, I'm
Attempting extermination
dealing with my
via
strength of my iced tea.
Try this! Purging via armaments. Acquiring target. Exterminating.
Oh, right.
So did Graha.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I
Attack sequence.
do not like forgetting about the fact that Kryl takes that. Everyone else seems to forget it too.
Attempting annihilation via high-powered energy discharge.
Speaking of high-powered
Okay,
energy
it's-
discharges,
And then get out of center as soon as this is done. Go, 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 go! There you go.
Try this!
going to be a line beam after this.
Jeez, yeah, that's way over there.
As long as there's at least 3 in there.
Energy accumulation complete.
Route 64.
Initiating final attack protocol.
Yeah, you're okay. That was a heal check.
It sure was.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation.
Don't want to be on that side.
Not unless she flips.
Don't think she will on this one. It's that later one that's a problem.
And stay out of center.
Attempting frontal annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Yeah. Right there should be good. Maybe just a little over. Stand on top of Graha. That works too.
Graha is some ways away.
Yeah, and as soon as this goes
darn it,
off,
she
one
flipped.
forward.
I'm sure she was on the other side.
Yeah, I think she flipped. That's hard because you're looking at everything else trying to
Yes.
Foreign entities remain. Resuming annihilation. Try this!
She's flipped! She's
No!
Attempting frontal annihilation. Annihilation. Annihilation.
Yeah, right there. Don't get in the trench.
Already was, but yes.
In, and then run forward as soon as this is over.
Yes.
There you go. Only if you got it.
Time. Please don't do the first boss to me.
1%. There you go. Huzzah! Good job. I know that was rough.
Yeah, suddenly they topped the difficulty up back towards Endwalker.
At least they did at the ending dungeon, not the beginning dungeon.
Yes! I was so happy the first dungeon was back at, like, Shadowbringer's difficulty. Because I can handle that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stain!
Yeah, I know it's coming here.
Yeah, we all know what's coming.
Stain, listen to me, please!
I'm afraid she's gone.
Synchronization will soon be complete.
Oh.
Synchronization complete. Data for the Endless Fiend has been overwritten and reconfigured.
Okay, I wasn't
All
sure
shall be well,
about the.
henceforth and in perpetuity. Forever will I keep and cherish my people. To that end, I have removed the remaining checks upon my authority.
You know, checks and balances are put in place for a reason.
Guards! Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Wait, I still haven't said.
Begone from my presence.
Notice we were left behind.
Ah.
According to Eliminator's battle data, you pose the single greatest threat.
That would be correct.
As such, you will be erased, here and now.
Uh-huh.
I think Sven's still in there.
Something is.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice? Listen to me. There's something that I need to tell you. Is that concern or suspicion?
Maybe both.
If things should take a turn for the worse, might I?
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was the echo just now.
Yeah.
We know what we have to do.
Yes. Interesting theme.
Obstructions to the plan will be summarily removed.
Scale I was
plan
expecting
or my
to design
plan?
I was not.
Mm-hmm. And there's the key.
Do you have a key? We have a key.
No, we don't have a key. We have our buds.
That's kind of the key to friendship. Huh.
Oh, really?
I don't think I care for that. Entrophos.
And unfortunately, we are out of time. Or
Yeah, I'm willing to give it a try.
well, first up, This will help. Do you really want to give it a try? We will at least have other players to play with who will scrape us off the ground with spatulas.
Okay, so we can't do this one through duty like the last one?
No! Not if we use the Azim crystal. That's summoning other players.
Okay. Yeah, well, let's give it a try and hope they know enough. Of course, then we'll be here another hour with a great story.
Your choice. We can leave this for tomorrow.
Do it! I'm going to regret this in the morning.
Yes. Yes, you will. And this is where we get our first tomes. Alcan Tombstone of Aesthetics and Tombstone of Heliometry.
Heliometry, I think, is the new one.
Nope, they're both new.
Huh, okay.
And we are in Party Finder. Pray for our souls.
Average wait 9 minutes. If it starts going too much over that, we might have to call it.
Yeah. Remember, I gave you the option. Okay, I didn't pick up anything else besides those earrings of Amy.
I am still recovering from that dungeon.
Sorry it was so rough on you. You did great, though.
Not on that first boss.
I know. I'm really wondering if it was just hitting a color blindness of you. And the question is which color? Because we can't do some color adjustments. Though it's kind of weak. Square at least does make the effort to try and make their games more inclusive for players. And you would be surprised how many games don't.
Yeah. But considering the colors running around there, if it was a color blindness problem, I must have a very unusual version.
Because you had the blue for the electric, the blue-purple, and then you had kind of an orange for the other.
That was the thing, is they were two separate colors, but it's kind of like, eating potatoes. The blue was overriding the orange, so all I would see is blue. I can see both colors, but when they're together, I just see one.
That is very interesting. Well, we've got a third DPS somewhere along the line.
Fourth.
And I am so bad at Reapers. Or Viper, it's not even Viper. I keep saying Reaper, why do they sound too close alike?
This is why you're bad at Viper.
Yeah.
You think it's Reaper.
Yeah. Maybe I should just go back to Dragoon.
I'm surprised you've not been maining Dragoon for most of this.
Oh, I wanted to try and do something different. I mean, I've literally played Dragoon for half a decade now. Solidly. Yes. So and Viper looked really interesting, and it is interesting. It's just I'm really bad at it.
Speaking of, when I can find some spare time, of course, I'm in the middle of a big blog writing project. Since my dad may be trying out Guild Wars 2 again, I have downloaded the Steam version of Guild Wars 2, and I want to see if I can get at the old account on that, or if I have to do.
You have to do a new one because they are different servers.
Okay. Which leads me to go, okay, do I go for something else, or, assuming that I try and go on either for my dad on occasion, or do I actually try and recreate Unisa?
I'm just sad we could not get him involved into FF14, but
Yeah, well,
the universe was just against us.
Yeah, and he did agree to the general principle of getting it re-downloaded.
Okay. Yeah.
So if it's there, when I get there and more or less up to date, I might be able to chivvy him along a little bit, because of course I think some of what he needs is to hit the level 30 break when things start happening, especially dungeon-wise.
Well, the first dungeon is at 15.
Before 30, but
yeah.
30 is when you travel out of the home city area and all the rest of it. And I think he needs the horizons to broaden a little.
Yeah, his main complaints, if I remember right, is he wasn't gelling with the interface.
Yeah,
because it's so
he's
alien from what he's used to.
He's completely used to the action camera, because that's what Neverwinter uses. Which is going to mean that Guild Wars 2 might be a good fit for him.
Yeah.
And the guild that he was in for Neverwinter does have chapters for Guild Wars 2 and SWTOR, and sounds like maybe even Baldur's Gate 3, but of course multiplayer there is, get a group and go in together.
Mm-hmm.
I think they might have a FF14 guild now that my dad kind of talked them into it a few years ago.
Oops. But yeah, it was a combination of not gelling with the interface because it was too alien for what he was used to.
Yeah.
There are some tricks we can help with. I think the biggest one would be remapping the forward button to the, there's a camera follow as you move, but as soon as you take your finger off of it, the camera disengages again.
Yeah.
That might help him a little. I just got used to riding the left mouse button, or sorry, the right mouse button. It took a while to get used to that, but once I did, it gelled a lot.
I keep hoping that we can get him in long enough that he'll get a chance to get enough used to the controls to start understanding it, but that hasn't happened.
The other problem he ran into is he tried to do it right at the beginning of Endwalker.
No, before then, the last attempt was right at the beginning of Endwalker. But his initial time was before then.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he tried again at Endwalker.
And got maybe a dozen levels or so.
And the side quest, or the servers were the Q boss. It's like...
Yep. And of course, the other problem is, of course, he doesn't do anything on it, so it's not up to date when I get down there, and by the time that we can get his system to download it all, because he's on a slower internet than us, the opportunity is more or less past.
Yeah. And let's be honest, FF14 is a slow burn, story-wise.
Yes, which... Yeah, and unfortunately, part of the problem is one of its main things is story, and at this point, at least, I don't think it's going to be a story that he's looking for.
Yeah.
I mean, he enjoyed Neverwinter. Neverwinter is not known for story.
It has good pieces of story.
Yeah, it has pieces.
Apparently the stuff R.A. Salvatore did for it, for Underdark, was really well, but...
Or at least well received.
But I just couldn't take it when it became too much loot box pay to win.
Yeah. Now, I do think he'd enjoy at least the initial parts of SWTOR.
Yeah, the main story of SWTOR is awesome. I just wish the engine wasn't such a dog.
Yeah.
And they've effectively dropped all their rating content to focus on story, because that's really what it's about.
Yeah. No, it was effectively KOTOR 3.
And I will be honest, I was really disappointed when they went free to play, because the engine was they'd actually beaten it into submission up to that point, and then when they went free to play, they rolled back the engine and then never fixed it.
Yeah.
So
the
it
main
just
thing is, of
bugged
course, he's a little leery of it because it's going, okay, I haven't seen the prequels or anything. You don't need to see to know the prequels to understand this. It's ages before.
Yeah, it is its own thing. Just plop.
Just with, familiar looking designs in places, and that's really it. And I think he'd enjoy it. The main problem is I have a feeling he'd probably want to go Smuggler.
He'd want to go what?
Smuggler.
Ah,
I consider this a problem because it's the first half. The first half is great story, and the second half is horrible story.
yeah, that was like one of the worst transitions. It went from the best story in the game to the worst story in the game.
Yeah. I have a feeling that's probably what he'd gravitate toward. I don't know his Neverwinter playstyle enough to know what kinds of classes he's going for, but
Yeah.
character-wise and everything, I would kind of expect him to go after Smuggler.
Oh well. Well, we have hit the 10-minute mark.
Yeah, I think we wait until tomorrow because we are still waiting for a tank and 2 heals. And
Oh, no, there's one tank.
Yeah, we've had one tank for a bit. But we're waiting for the other one, and we have yet to see a single healer.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
It's also...
Do you feel like healing the sight unseen tomorrow?
Oh god, no.
Okay. We threatened to pull out.
I was literally had the mouse over the button.
So, how many times can I die during this?
Be at ease, everyone.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Public shaming. Public shaming does it every time. Queen Eternal.
I will suffer no interference.
Now I'm really going to regret the hour story after this. Well, it's a nice mix of DPS classes. And good mix of heal. Yeah. Okay. The hey?
God, it's going down the center.
Yeah, wow.
Oh, that was a new tell.
Yeah, wow. Uh-oh. I think it's following various people. You were number 2. is the one following me. Uh-oh. Healer down. Okay, healer's getting rezzed.
Oh boy!
Oh dear. Oh dear. And if she does some of those maneuvers on this... Uh-oh.
I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I think we have to balance this!
Between the two people who are...
Yeah!
linked to it. Okay. Not quite as hard.
Oh no, we've lost the tank!
Yeah, tank and Dragoon down. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that was a perfect push. Okay, back to normal platform. Good, I was afraid she was going to do that ether collection thing while we were on the axe.
I'm trying to get out!
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, okay, it basically gets towed by the two people who are linked to it. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I'm having trouble reading that center now. Well, I can say I was not the first person to go down, and I wasn't even the second.
Don't worry about it. This is... We're doing this
I figured it was going to
blind,
go down.
so...
Just happy it wasn't the first one, and I hope I can manage not to be the one who goes down the most. I lost an entire charge. It's a cool death. Takes you to the data center. Yeah, actually it does.
Oops!
What the heck?
We got pushed off the wall!
Yeah, almost everyone. Not sure what that did.
Oh no, someone got res just to get pushed off again!
Res, oh.
Oh, that's nasty!
At least for that one, you had to line up with the windows. Wow! It's different.
Royal Dominion.
Domain. Okay, everybody. going to be... Yep, I'm dead. One healer lives. One healer.
Ooh, limit break 3 heal!
Oh yeah, limit break 3. Good time for it. Yeah, they are not kidding around on that. This one. Ow. Jeez. Ow, why am I? The other side, and then probably the... Yeah. After a shortcut through pulling this lamp.
Man, this is crazy!
Yeah, yes it is! Under 1/3.
And she's going through a phase shift, isn't she?
Probably. Okay, this again. Ouch.
Is this a
Okay.
rift in reality? Has she lost control of the power?
Oh no.
Fiend, listen to me.
Go woke!
I understand. I do. And I know that you won't be swayed from your course.
No! Woke!
But if there's truly no other way to resolve this,
Yeah, you just tried to smash a tank.
then face me. Not as a machine, but as the real you.
Lamachi.
She is in there.
Anomaly detected in my vitals. Data for the endless fiend partially restored.
This is what I desire, and I will not fail.
Oh dear.
Ah,
Not
phase
necessarily
shift!
helping yet. goes to that one healer who pulled up the entire party. Remember which one it was?
No, I don't. But I'm giving it to Ari.
Everyone's left.
Ari's still here.
I know. And I think that might have been the one because I think it was the white mage. Have fun with MSQ. Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, there they go.
Speed. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Well, I did give them warning. I'm new. I'm doing it cold.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
And now
bless
for an
their
hour of
hearts.
story. Hi, Wook. Great to see you.
Sphene!
Your voice reached me, Lamachi.
Is it really you?
No, only in part. My memories as a living person are gone. I've been remade from those I had as an endless. However, I cannot remain long, for the Meso Terminal will soon cease to function. Once, you wanted to know me, Lamachi. Let my last act be to give an honest accounting. I am, above all, sorry for the suffering I've caused your people and mine. I am ultimately powerless against the inevitable, unable to do aught but visit harm upon the innocent. I am, in the end, a pitiful, selfish creature. One that should never have been created.
I don't know about that.
You strove to make your people happy.
Yeah. The other two are too...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our nations are worlds apart, but they feel so close. Who knows what we could have accomplished had we walked together towards a shared future. And yet, it could never be so. We each had our own to protect.
Cat.
If only I had met you when I was still alive, then perhaps. But it's no use dwelling upon a miracle that didn't happen. Still, if there's one thing I hope you'll believe, it is this. Brief though it was, I treasured our time together. It pains me to think that its memory will disappear along with me. I know I have no right to ask this of you, but when I'm gone, my people, will you...
We'll take care of them. Don't worry. And we will never forget the Endless. Neither them, nor the time we spent with you. So be free of your burdens, Sphene. And sleep well.
will. Thank you. Farewell, my beloved Alexandria.
Oof.
Did someone get the number of that boss that ran over me? Or boss construct?
We have the key.
Yep.
This is going to become part of the Sons of Valdacian. Either that or we'll stuff it in the bottom of our bags and never speak of it again.
Yeah. Well.
But then we'll have to deal with Y'shtola.
Yeah, well. I am kind of wondering if maybe it is a pre-sundering artifact.
And now we have an hour of credits.
Yes! And that it was actually created by...
So it was
Azim.
that the meso-terminal fell dark, and the Endless departed for oblivion's embrace. Their resplendent paradise was no more, as the memory sustaining it faded with the golden light. Even so, in a way, they live on. This I felt with conviction, as I basked in the glow of a new dawn.
The question is where is this now?
Yeah. I think that's an honest sunrise.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I think I know what 7.1 through 5 will be dealing with. Which reflection did we just get access to?
Yeah.
It remains to be seen how interdimensional fusion may have affected other reflections. Kryle's parents spoke of the power's capacity for both good and evil. I cannot help but wonder how Sphyn's deeds will be remembered by those they touched. The key that started it all was entrusted to the adventurer. Such an artifact certainly lies within the Scion's realm of expertise, and no objection was raised to their retaining it for research.
Yeah, I bet. Research and safekeeping.
Yeah.
By order of Vau Kona,
Assistant critic.
the Sky Deep cenote was placed under the strict watch of the Landsguard.
Yeah, it's gonna be a restricted system.
With the mighty Bakuljaja among their number, they shall not want for strength, even in Soralja's absence.
Ah, so he went and joined the Landsguard.
Okay.
That would make sense.
Yeah. I still say it should have been Uklamat as the bondservant, and then Guana as her Minister of Technology, and Guljaja
Upon
as her
learning of
Minister
the
of
Queen's
War.
passing, the people of Alexandria mourned and wept. Having devoted herself to sparing them sorrow, the sight might well have moved Sveen to tears. However, with Wuklamat carrying on her legacy, I have faith that her subjects will know joy once more. As anticipated, the news that young Gululja had succeeded his father as king was greeted with trepidation. Reception was also mixed when Wuklamat came forward to name herself as the boy's guardian. But the people were mollified to learn that Everkeep systems remained operational, and there would be no impact on their lives.
If they can just give up those little head doohickeys. Those should not be using souls.
I've got a store
One
at the
day,
moment.
when he is older, Gululja will decide for himself what manner of ruler he will be. Till that day and beyond, may the path of the young king be illuminated by the love of family.
Let us smile.
Mm-hmm.
Does it have to be raining?
Nope. It's just clearing the skies out.
Meanwhile,
Oh dear!
in Tuliola, the people came together to hail their new dawn servants' great victory. Having honored
Tacos.
those they lost, they turned their attention to a brighter future
Kebabs.
and celebrated for 3 days and nights.
He has his taco!
It's about time.
Yay, taco!
So
No!
in the opening credits are referencing the end of the story.
Yes!
Seize the day and hold on tight. The sun is rising. Life, take it slow.
He's being surrounded, and Alpha knows of no help!
Remember the Estinian theory of the shorter they are, the more dangerous they are.
Not everything
Yes.
had been resolved, though. Those who had spent 30 years in the dome struggled to resume their former lives. This and a host of other challenges remained.
You know, we never did get an answer of how Kukuya died.
Nope. I was thinking of that earlier tonight.
the new Dawn servants continue to lead with strength and wisdom, the people may be assured that peace will endure.
Checks and balances. It's what makes a good government. God damn it, why does Theron have to be so cute? I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I love my character. And do we get art?
Waiting for the actual credits to start coming up. Ah, there we go. Yeah, that was a different style of closing credits.
Yep. Now we get all the secondary cast credits.
Yep. Okay, and there's art.
Well, screenshots.
Well, true. Which is what they usually have.
Last
The art
time,
is like the last piece or so.
the last time they actually had the production art for the different character designs. For Endwalker. Let's be honest, I'd love to see production art for Wook.
Oh, good lord, yes. I want to see the Amano version of her.
Now, I haven't checked in because thankfully they've kind of faded from my feed because the time has been over and we took our sweet time going through the story. I never got that feeling that Wook made a bad decision that people have been kind of bitching about. But I don't know what the bitching is simply because I've been trying desperately to avoid it so I don't spoil the story.
I am happy with the story. I mean, yeah, it's not as good as Endwalker, but Endwalker was the end of a story that took a decade to tell. You can't do that in a single expansion.
Yeah.
I think the guys are finally home.
Endwalker and Shadowbringers were incredibly high bars. That is yours. Happy birthday. Baron's home. He says hi. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as the story is consistent and is good,
yes.
Yeah, that bar can go higher. As long as it goes no lower, I'm happy.
And like I said, it's not going to have that amount of weight you can't without it having, several expansions behind it as part of the same story. This one was never going to hit that.
Yeah. It's the start of a new story, and in a way, it starts out with us actually not being the main characters. Well,
yes.
The role we're playing in it is effectively of the mentor.
Yes.
To the next generation, which is perfectly fine, especially at this stage in our career. For heaven's sakes, we've literally destroyed despair at the end of the universe. It's hard to top that.
Not to mention, they did still do the thing of it is about something.
Yes.
Because Endwalker was very much despair. This was very much loss and grief.
Yep. So.
Yes, that sucker punch.
That was quite the sucker punch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what people's complaint with Wook was, except for maybe the fact that she decided that she had to kill Zorljaw, and as a ruler, when having to choose between family and people, you're gonna have to choose people. It's just otherwise, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah.
Not like the issue with Lise, which I saw. It's like, no, wait, what? You're doing this because of plot, aren't you?
Yeah. That'll be interesting for the buttons to go through.
I've never seen a complaint about her English voice actor short of stupid political reasons which need to get drop-kicked out the window.
Yeah.
But the fact that you did see her grow as a ruler over the course of the trials was nice.
Yeah, and they very specifically made sure to have that.
The only thing I kind of wish, and it'd be a hard one to call, is because we were in this mentor role but never used as such, it would have been nice to have us there and kind of, as the story progressed, nudge her in the correct direction.
There was a little of that, but
be active about it.
Yeah, there was a little of that, but it was not very active, that is true. But it was there. So, buttons tomorrow night?
Possibly?
I mean, there is more stuff for us to do, but we might... I think we can take that to the normal weekday schedule.
My biggest complaint with the story is the fact that Zorljaw ended up being such a one note.
Right.
I wanted a little more complexity than what we got from him.
Yeah, and on the other hand, our initial heavy turned out to be the complex one. So they did, they didn't give us two simple villains.
So yeah, we had a couple of different villains, and of course, the entire issue with Sphene. My main issue is
Tiny Taco.
Yes, well, it's Zabral Prabal. It's not technically a taco, it's a wrap.
True. Also true. It's still a mini taco.
Yes, it is. And it did look tasty. But I am worried about how Heritage Found is still kind of partially in their realm and partially in ours. Though we should probably check on that. They may have changed that.
No, I think... First of all, the land under the dome, of course, is more or less fully in the source. Though the last we know, still with the barrier up.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can rebalance that and get the barrier down. Heritage Found.
Which was the area inside the dome.
Okay, well, I'm thinking of the city.
That's, well, that's... I'm brain farting.
No, the memory, the cloud. That part. That, I believe, is fully in a different reflection.
Yeah, that I believe is. The question is which reflection?
Yeah, if I remember something I glanced, I think it's like the 11th.
That would make sense, but...
Especially since that'd mean it'd be adjacent to, the 12th, which this used to be. But I'm not sure where they got that from even, because I don't think we've got any hints on which one it is yet.
Well, we're the source, so...
Yes. But I mean, nothing in game, I believe, is given a hint, but I did see one statement in like Wiki that said that the cloud is in the 11th. And of course, the Lightning World, Alexandria, was the 12th.
That's possible.
So like I said, adjacent. Because of course, the place where the cloud is, from the sounds of it, is where the artifact came from.
No, it sounds like the artifact originally came from here.
True, but, you know...
Through Alo.
Yeah, but the Malala and the artifact came to the 12th from a different reflection.
Yeah, and
I
as
don't
far
think
as
it was from the source, and that should be the place where the cloud ended up. Basically, that was the other side.
No. The Malala and the artifact came through from Alo here at the source. That was...
Well, that's where they started with, but I believe they went to the 11th and then over.
I don't think so. I think it was just a one trip over. Not a side trip and back. But we're gonna find out.
Yes, we are.
Oh, Yashtola, do we have a research project for you?
And boy, is she going to be eager. She's going to rip that thing out of our hands.
What are you talking about? You're gonna hand it to me and I'm just going to kind of hold it over my head. She'll never be able to touch it. There are advantages of being small or tall.
No, don't count on that.
Remember,
because you're threatening to keep her apart from Runar at that point.
this is true. That is a problem.
Don't get in between her and Runar.
Now, I do have the advantage is the fact that she's not the one who learned levitation. It was Graha who learned levitation.
Yes.
So he could reach the top of the bookshelves.
Yes. No, she'll
No,
just
that
whack
is
the
a
back of your
danger,
knees with her
Orca.
staff.
You are correct. She'll just turn me into a frog.
Yeah, I was figuring she'd just whack the back of your knees with her staff.
Or summon one of her familiars to just float up and grab it.
Oh, so true.
Yes, Doodles. Well, what's a little pain between friends? I'm kind of a little grumpy they introduced him just to kill him off. I mean, come on, guys.
They did a great job of making you like him, though, and the limited amount of time you get to know him.
Yeah.
Really effective character writing there.
Yes, they did. I find it interesting that we had versions of him in the final dungeon as well.
I missed that.
They were definitely a lot newer and shinier and purpler and... I find it interesting, though, how much the people of Alexandria accepted Zoralja as king. Because, as far as I can tell, there was no other race like him.
Yeah.
The most you got
and
were
course,
robots that were roughly the same shape.
And of course, the entire idea was he was there to basically provide them with soul ether. And kind of wondering exactly what his initial promise was. But things were already linking up at that point. Of course, we don't really know how the initial dimensional fusion went.
Yeah.
They kind of talked around that.
I'm just wondering how many souls were actually destroyed and how much aether was consumed that we might not get back.
Well, it should still be soul aether, and it generally does just all get broken down when it gets to, I can't remember the term.
The ethereal sea?
Yes.
Well,
I always want to think life stream, and that's more, Moshishi.
Well, they do kind of refer to it as life stream here as well.
Yeah.
The life stream
But,
of the ethereal sea.
It should still be soul ether, and, it should still end up in the ethereal sea, where for any other soul, it gets broken down and basically cleansed in the same way they were doing, just, as part of a natural process and probably taking longer and all of that. So hopefully in the long run, it will be okay.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Because that's my concern, is that
nature will find a way.
They were using up a resource that normally would be renewable, but in the process of using it was dismantling it to the point where it was no longer renewable.
Yeah. I was a little surprised at how non-renewable they acted like it was at a couple of points, even though earlier points had seemed to contradict that.
Well, it would be non-renewable if they had already suffered a cataclysm in the fact that all the aether that normally would be renewable was going, we're going to go join the source now.
Oh, sure.
So that...
within their closed system, they were acting like certain things were not coming back inside of a closed system.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a problem.
So I have some problems with their logic in there. That's art.
Yes, that is. Well, no, it's more of a filter.
Okay.
It's giving the impression of art.
It sure is.
So, they were already partially trying to rejoin the source to begin with before using the Key of Azim. I'm referring to that just because of the symbol at top.
Exactly. And that's why I was saying maybe it was created by Azim before then.
It could have been created by Azim after the Sundering to try and refuse the worlds together.
No. Oh, God. I know what it is. It works both ways. If it can do dimensional fusion, it can do dimensional fission. That's how she split off the 13 reflections.
I don't think so. Oh dear God! Someone's enjoying their war games. I'm sorry, this is getting me. No, she became a primal to do the splitting. I don't think she needed a key for that.
I'm not so sure.
No.
We know she became a Supreme Primal and did the splitting, and that was basically the way that she depowered Zodiark. But we don't really know the mechanism, and that really does look like white aurosite in it.
Oh, I totally agree that's white
Between the
aurosite.
power she would have had available and that, maybe that is the device she did it with.
Then why does it have the symbol of Azim?
Like I said. Oh, that's right. Right,
No, I think
Mommy
this
Crystal
is...
was not Azim.
Yeah, I think this is something Azim came up with.
Oh, certainly. On the other hand, we know she was kind of in cahoots at the end.
Though Azim basically was sundered along with everyone else.
Yes.
So that's not in question.
Yeah.
And history then got wonky across everything.
A broken time loop so you can have a complete time loop.
Yep.
My head still hurts.
I still think what broke the time loop in the long run was actually DSR. That's where it split.
DSR.
Dragon Song Reprise. Because the entire point of that ultimate is to rewind time so that you could save Harshaphon. But in the process of doing that, you made the fight infinitely harder to deal with the big bad guy, and he really made a muck of it.
Okay, this might be the end of...
Shall we hit escape?
Images.
Or skip?
Yeah.
Because you know there's going to be more.
Oh, yes. Looking at the map.
The new expanded map. Hey, you two!
I'm sorry, we haven't been able to talk properly. Oh, between the reconstruction work and Papa's funeral, I've hardly had time to breathe. But at long last, there's a lull in my duties. You've done more for us than we could ever hope to repay. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
When we left the Eorzea behind to take part in the contest, none of us could have predicted what complications would follow. You truly have a knack for finding trouble, my friend.
Yeah, well, sorry.
And you wouldn't have it any other way.
So what's next for you? Assuming you're still set on leaving the Gleaner's life behind?
Oh, really? That was a shock.
My mother's dream, of course. Like she had intended, I'll embark on a journey in search of the unknown. She's sure to enjoy my stories when we meet again in the ethereal sea.
That's the way to look at it.
Well, sounds like a plan. But will you have the coin to get by?
I may no longer be a gleaner, but I still have contacts in Charlian. Contacts with deep pockets, always eager to pay for information on new or rare species.
You've got it all worked out. And what of you? Any new adventures in the offing? Regardless, until you're ready to leave, you're our guest here in Tulichola. And this time, I won't pester you to take up a post. By now, I know you well enough to know you can't stay in one place. No more than you can ignore the plight of those in need.
You got that right, Wook.
Your path will always lead you elsewhere, and you'll continue walking it. Isn't that so?
An adventurer to the marrow you are. What is it exactly that spurs you on?
This is like the third or fourth time we've been asked that.
My love for the star.
Okay.
cheap thrills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely White Warsight.
Mm-hmm. We could tell the first time we saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh ho!
The crown still exists.
I guess so. And is still powered?
Apparently.
Shall we finish this off later? It's midnight.
I think this will finish with a turn in. Aaronville.
Probably after 20 minutes. Homecomings are usually uneventful affairs. This time it was anything but for me. But all's well that ends well, and we have you to thank for that.
I've noticed he's lost his backpack.
Yeah.
Well, as much as I'd love to keep chatting, I need to get going. Still a heap of things to do, and I wouldn't want to leave it all to Kona.
Yes, you would. By the way, did Gululja decide to remain in Solution 9?
He did. I said that he could consider Tuliolal his home, but he's more comfortable over there. Shell keeps an eye on him for us. But we'll visit him as often as we can. He still needs our support, especially while he's agonizing over his inherited authority. Though I told him he needn't make a decision right away, we can't postpone it forever either. I'll do whatever I can to help Gululja, as well as everyone inside the dome. I promised as much to Sphene.
For my part, I'll be keeping Tutoral for a time. Among other things, I'd like to look into the problem with the wildlife in Sheolani. So if you get the urge, let's go on another journey together. There's still plenty of places I would like to show you. And
Now
a few we can show you.
Now that sounds like fun. If you ever have need of me, I'll come running.
Running away from all the paperwork.
Indeed. She'll just leave it in her brother's lap. Oh, and before I forget, I have a gift for you two. Can you guess what it is? No?
A new title?
An alpaca! It comes from Toadley's stable, of course, and it's sure-footed as they come. Perfect for venturing who's always on the move, eh? Here's the whistle for calling it.
And it too will know how to levitate.
Right. I'll really get going now, but I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Till next time, take care.
Smile orchestration.
Bye.
Huh. Lights
Man,
are
they look
certainly
depressed.
still on in here. Fellow citizens of Alexandria, ever since our beloved queen's passing, you have understandably abided in grief. Sorrow darkens your once bright faces. But is this what Her Majesty would have wished to see? No, most assuredly not. You know this to be true. If we are to honor her memory, we must reclaim our smiles. To that end... And the graphics card is turning on.
Yes.
Why is the graphics card turning on?
We're being invaded by Invidians!
Apparently. And they want a lot of Aether. Oh no. That's right, friends. After a long hiatus, I am pleased to announce the grand reopening of the Arcadion.
Oh dear.
The realm's finest fighters stand ready to entertain you in glorious and thrilling combat. Come and join us, I bid you, and let your cares be forgotten. This is the Raid series, isn't it?
Yes, this is the Raid series. For Monday.
Yeah, definitely. Skies aflame proclaim night's end, and thoughts unto adventure attend. The brave make haste, and too fast for me.
Yeah, that goes by way too fast.
Your completed main scenario quest Dawntrail. Quest to unlock new content has now become available in Tulial and Solution 9. You can enter Alexandria with a pretty NPC avatars. Yep. In the
And we
glow
are
of a new
done!
dawn. You can conk out right there if you want. I'm going to the end.
Thank you all very much for coming along this evening. I am so sorry it ran over time. Yeah, we are definitely going to go play with our alpacas. Oh, you want to see this thing on air? Is that it? Fine. Give me a second. We're right near the exit, so I can head over there. Someone wants to see the alpaca!
I want to see my bed.
You have a bed? I thought we've
Yes.
just been sleeping under a tree all this time.
Maybe you.
The adventurer's life. Music. Materia. And one alpaca mount. There he is. Summon forth your alpaca. Its foul spit is outweighed by its cuteness and utility. Mostly. Known as a Pelu Pelu merchant's best friend, the alpaca has long been raised as livestock in the mountainous regions of Tural. They are prized for their wool, a staple material in traditional textiles, as well as sure-footedness, which sees them employed as both pack animals and cavalry mounts. However, you can't take an alpaca to water, but you can't make it drink. Right. Okay. Summon an alpaca.
Yep.
It is adorable. But it does not have a spit animation. I am depressed. Whee! And it flies just like everything else in the world.
Yes.
With a little help from its friends. Okay,
I assume
it is.
somewhere there has to be a golden alpaca mount.
Yes, there is. I think it's if you do so many hunt trains. I'm not sure on that.
Right.
It's definitely connected with the hunt. I'm not sure if it's you have to do so many S-rank kills, or if you have to buy it with
Nuts.
sacks of nuts. I'm not going to say it the other way around. With that, we're gonna definitely call it a night. Thank you all very much for coming along. We will be back tomorrow night with the Bonds after a couple weeks of not playing them. They're probably wondering where we are. Until then, be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep, and hope to see you then.
Yes, everyone, have a